Hi everybody, I wanted to do this video today because Madonna's birthday is on August 16th. So I want to give a full bio of not everything she's done, but give you a good compilation of her many talents. Um, okay, so forewarning, this might be a little long, but I hope under 10 minutes. Because I'm going to discuss some of her music videos and some of her movies also. And I think that'll give you a good picture. Alright, so she was born in Michigan in 1958, and then she moved to New York in 1978. And then she started working with a choreographer, and she was, I think, in the music field in 1984 or before. Um, I was born in the 80s, so when I was growing up, her music was always on the radio. And I just looked at her bio a little bit, and she's sold over 300 million albums or CDs. And I talked about the acting a little bit. Okay, her first role was she played the main character of Susan in Desperately Seeking Susan in 1987. Then she played a character in A League of Their Own, a huge blockbuster film with Tom Hanks and Gina Davis and Madonna and Rosie O'Donnell. I mean, total A-list cast. Um, and then she did Evita in 1996. And then another movie I've never seen, The Boy or something about next door. It was made in 2000. That's the one film I haven't seen yet. But a lot of people, well, see, in this generation, it's good to be a triple threat. Back in those days, in the 80s and 90s, a triple threat, most people didn't know what that was. But it's a singer, dancer, and actor. And Madonna is a very good dancer and obviously a good singer, and she's a good actress too because she won awards for Evita, and I think she won an award for A League of Their Own. I'm not sure. Um, yeah, but what comes across to me is very believable characters, and of course everyone knows her music. I think Material Girl. Uh, let's see, Borderline, Holiday. And then in the 90s there was Frozen and well, she wrote a lot of songs for the A League of Their Own too. That used to be my playground. She wrote that song. Um, so yeah, she was always singing, always. Um, and also she's kind of known as the queen of reinvention, meaning if something didn't work, she'd reinvent herself. So I think it's really good that if you can reinvent yourself, because things always change and you have to be willing to adapt. So, um, actually, I was introduced to Madonna's music by one of my brothers. Um, he had the greatest hits CD, so I kind of borrowed it and listened to the whole thing, and I liked all the songs on it. So, and then as I got older, I got a copy for myself. Um, and then let's see. Well, she has two children, and let's see, what else is important? I'm trying to think of all the important things. Um, I don't know. I just think that she never forgot where she came from, which I think is very important because when you get to be that level of fame, sometimes people change and or the industry changes them, but I don't think that's true for her. I really don't. Um, I think a lot of people, well, but I think this is true for a lot of people too. If you're female and you're strong, they give you a bad name. But if you're male and strong, you're just assertive. It's seen as a positive thing. So, um, but yeah, I'm sure I didn't cover everything she ever did, but I tried to keep this a short video. Oh, the most impactful song for me, I think, was, um, well, let's see. My favorite one of them, is Vogue. I just heard it on the radio a couple days ago. Still makes me want to dance. So that's good. And then another one, like a prayer. That was made in 1990, and that was very controversial for the times. If you want to see it, check out the video, and you'll see what I'm talking about. So those are my two favorite ones. But like I said, I like them all pretty much. I mean, so all right, I guess.